Hey, what's up, guys? Just thought I'd do my quick thoughts here on Mortal Kombat X, first impressions. Now, the gameplay you see, again, is not going to be the best. This is only one day of playing, and I'm still trying to fill out the character, which I'm playing as Devora. So hopefully you guys enjoy the little gameplay clip here, and I'll give you my quick thoughts on Mortal Kombat X. So, first off, Mortal Kombat X, again, if you like Mortal Kombat 9, I would say go ahead and pick this up. If not, you've probably already picked it up. If you don't like MK9, I would recommend renting this game. I do think this is a lot better than MK9 in most aspects, but there are some little nitpicks I have with the game. And of course, if your favorite character's not in here, you know, maybe that's a problem for you. But overall, I think the game's okay. I think it's fun. Do I think it's a little bit overhyped? Yes, maybe a little bit, but it is a fun game. I mean, it definitely raised the bar for Mortal Kombat, especially from MK9. And that's all I wanted to see out of this game, is I wanted to see them raise the bar. I wanted there to be a game to play that I really thought I would enjoy a lot more than MK9. And it's not because I hate MK9, but, you know, I do have my issues with it. I really have issues with it when people are like, it's the Mortal Kombat fans' wet dream. I'm like, not really. But that's a whole nother story. Again, I don't hate the game. I think it's a solid game, but I think there's a lot of areas it could have done better. And I think this game, in some ways, does that. Now, I've not played the online, so I'm not really sure what the online is like. I've not played the story, but I did watch a stream of the story, so I know how that goes. Seemed to be an okay story. It seems a bit long, so if you're into long stories, I think this one was probably like 3 hours, so it was pretty long for a fighting game. That's pretty long. So I thought that was pretty cool. You know, it was like 2 or 3 hours maybe, the story mode. So, again, I watched it on a stream, and I kind of tuned in and out because, you know, sitting there for a few hours watching a stream is not that fun when you're watching story mode, and, you know, I was interested, but it was just, you know, it is what it is. I played two things. I played the Living Towers, and I played the Classic Tower. Played the Living Towers, and if you play that, I believe it gives you coins, and I think it also allows you to work on your faction stuff. I think regardless you can work on your faction stuff, but I think it gives you like little challenges and stuff to do, like don't sweep for a whole round or something. So that's pretty interesting. To play through the Classic Tower, you play through that, and you actually get to fight the boss and everything. In the Living Towers, it's just a set amount of opponents, and you just win. So, to get the endings and stuff, you have to play through Classic Tower. So, that's why in the gameplay you're seeing here, I have Devora's classic skin. Or, not classic skin. I have Devora's alternate skin by playing Classic Towers. So, yeah, that's how that works. The final boss is Shinnok, but I'm not going to spoil the big surprise that Ed Boon was talking about. I really didn't think there was going to be a surprise. It's like, oh, but there's going to be a surprise. I'm like, what? We all know it's Shinnok, and it is Shinnok. But there is a surprise, and you'll see it when you play Classic Towers. So, and all I could say was, what the fuck was that? You know, I didn't know what to say. So it is what it is. But there you go. The gameplay you're seeing, obviously, if I didn't say it already, is through the Living Towers. So they had 3 different kinds of towers in there. You have like one that updates hourly, one that updates, I believe, daily, and one that updates weekly. So that's pretty cool. At least there's something to look forward to. And if you get bored with it, I mean, there's always going to be something fresh. I assume you have to be connected to the internet to access most of the services and features. I have no idea if you can play this game offline. I assume you can, but I don't know how much it's restricted by playing offline. So far, all the characters I played as was Scorpion, Devora, Sub-Zero, Goro, and I think that's it. 4 characters. So I haven't really played as too many other characters. Again, I've only had the game for a day, so I just decided to share what gameplay clips I had, or gameplay clip. I just recorded one for this video. And, again, I'm not the best at this game. I've never claimed to be good at the new Mortal Kombat. Now, the old ones, I'd say I'm decent at them. I know there's people who would just wreck me in the old ones as well. But I could at least say I can hold my own in the classic Mortal Kombat games. The new ones, not so much. I always tell people, I'm like, oh yeah, you'll probably beat me because I'm just not that good at these games, you know? Not the new ones, but that's a whole nother topic. But story mode I did not try. The crypt I did see, and it looks pretty cool. Basically, you go through and you pick up like items and stuff. And like you can pick up Kung Lao's hat, and then you walk around in the crypt in a first-person mode, and you could do, like, people were saying there's puzzles, so it's not like Tetris or something like that. Like, it's not that kind of a puzzle. It's more like a kind of like a Legend of Zelda type puzzle, and like you can pick up Kung Lao's hat, and then you can throw it and hit this like bridge that's, you know, hung up by ropes, and it knocks it down and lets you have a bridge to cross at the bottom, like a platform, cross across the water or something. So that's pretty cool. Again, I did not try that, but I saw that in a stream. So I thought that was pretty neat that they actually gave the crypt something useful to do. You also get to dodge dogs and spiders, at least all I saw for right there. So I thought that was kind of interesting. But anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here. That's pretty much my first thoughts on the game. So, I guess I should say playing as Goro. Goro feels a little OP, but he feels fun to play as. His look, I'm kind of mixed on it. At first, I didn't like it, but looking at it again, you know, I didn't mind it. So I'm sort of mixed on his look in this game. It's kind of why I think they didn't show gameplay, because his look is very mixed. I mean, I think you'd say, you know, you either like it or hate it, or, you know, maybe you're indifferent like me, where I'm just like, kind of like it, but I kind of don't like it. Don't really know how they could have made it better, so don't really know what to say about that. But I played in his Dragon Fangs variation, and I thought that was really fun. It reminded me of Armageddon, because he has the Dragon Fangs weapon, and that's what it reminded me of instantly when I seen that variation. But I think I'm going to go ahead and close up the video here, guys. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of the gameplay. And we'll see you for the next video. Peace.
Enjoy.
Round 2. Fight! Finish him! Devora wins. Fatality.
Our allegiances align.
They do no longer.
I will slay you now.
Round 1. Fight! Finish him! Devourer wins. Fatality.
Devourer.
This one will demonstrate her abilities.
Or die trying.
Round 1. Fight.
Your resistance puzzles me.
Round 2. Fight. Finish him! Devourer wins. Fatality.